Hello guys, my name is Tanya and I usually do my video from the center of Kyiv. I'm near Michael's Cathedral on Michael Square. Behind me you can see awesome sunset. Now it's Sunday, 8 p.m. and right now the air is siren clear. Before we had a rocket attack from Crimea, ballistic rockets, so there was explosions in Odessa. I just read the news right now, but there is no information about casualties or something happened, so I know this a little bit later. And in this video I would like to start with a couple of words that happened to Kyiv region last night and what's again Russia attack couple days ago in the Donetsk region. So yesterday I went to bed around 11 or 12 p.m. There was an air raid siren and I heard nothing in the center. I live here not far, but outskirts of Kyiv, left bank, heard a huge explosion, and this morning I woke up and read updates at 8 a.m. that in Brovary districts, it's near Kyiv, shrapnel of the rockets fell down and destroyed a couple of houses, and there were unfortunately casualties and death. 35 years old man died and 4 years old boy. So in Kyiv region. And later it was another air raid siren because of the drone attack, and we intercept 53 drones of 57. So, and I didn't see any information more about what's happened to the territory of Ukraine. 2 days ago, Russia hit Konstantinivka city in Donetsk region. They hit a trading house, which includes shopping mall, supermarket, Nova Poshta, and like normal day, people went for shopping, and among them 44 injured and 14 dead.
Прямиком все повністю. Потрьохсотили, походу, 200. Добрий день.
So Russia continued to attack us, killing civilians, and doing this from 24th of February 2022 and from 2014 started in Crimea and continue in Donetsk and Lugansk. So, and right now Ukrainian soldiers are in Kursk regions, and now they are not only 15 kilometers deep, they are already 45 kilometers deep. And I heard different people screaming in the camera and asking Putin help us, Putin support, doing something and so on. And a lot of people, they don't understand why it's happened to them, but I really, you don't understand why? I can endlessly speaking about how you were happy about each kid that was killed in Ukraine. I remember the Russian Telegram channels and so on, how they were happy about deaths of kids. The death and attack of anything making them super happy. They supporting the war. Those who stayed in Russia, they supporting war, and they don't care about who died, how died in Ukraine. For it's became relative normality, Ukrainians dying, that's okay. But when Russian people died and lost their house, oh my God, how come? Why it's happening to us? Why it's happening to us? Really, why? Russian came to Ukraine. I can speak about how they rape Ukrainian women. I heard the story while I was working with the news and took an interview and listened all the stories. How they cut heads, how they tortured people, they stole Ukrainian children. What else? They treat bad prisoners of war. They blew up Kakhovka hydropower plant. They keep Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant. And a lot of more war crimes, and people still asking why, and they supporting this war. Of course they supporting this war because war didn't happen in their place, the war was just in Ukraine territory, but when the war come to them, they somehow don't like it. Why you don't like it? You would like this war to start, it's make you happy and enjoy. And some people saying why Ukrainians so happy. Also read someone wrote me Tanya, you support this war, you should be for the peace. what means I support the war? I would like to have a peace, of course, but we already did our mistakes when we make a peace Minsk agreement with Russia in 2014, and so on and so on. And Russia took advantage and invaded us again. So the peace with Russia doesn't work until it's like peace on our rules, peace, and we will have our Ukraine back to the border of 1991, because Russia never stops. And I not support war. I would like to have peace, but I protecting my land. It's like simple example, people who not live in the war country and so on, they like thinking like, yeah, just agree for something, stop this nightmare. Let's imagine it's my home, yeah? Let's imagine your flat, your house. Someone came inside your house and want to take one room, want to occupy something. What you will do? I know in the US, people have guns at home. They can easily like kill the person, and that's it. Maybe there will be not even like a punishment for this, because the person came inside your home, your house. And so you protect your flat, right? You protect your family, you protect your house. You will kill the invader, and someone will rob something and or doing something bad for what you owe, like you will fight for your real estate. And why we cannot do this for our country? And now in the war there is some rules and laws what you cannot do, because it will be some punishment. People for killing or rob something or for raping will go to the prison, and a lot of people don't do this because of the punishment. And Russia also should pay for all what they did, and let's imagine someone steals something from your home. You would like to chasing him and beat him, and take it back. So the person should have some boomerang, you would like to do something bad for them, for what they did for you, So it's logic. For example, if someone hurt me, I would like to hurt him. It's a normal boundaries, for respect myself, my family, the people whom I loved, like your enemy, my enemy, and I'm not this kind of person like, yeah, you can beat on me, I will cry, beat me again, okay, and I will cry, and so on. No. One will get the punch in their face, another on the head, third one in the teeth. So it's like not normal to protect your land, and you have to teach this person don't to act this way anymore. So I support Ukrainian soldiers that came to Kursk, because what's else to do? What's else to do? It's more than 2 years of the war, and if the people expecting something worse to happen, what's worse? They 1 month ago they hit Ohmadit with children who is dying of cancer. Come on, a maternity house in Kyiv. It was special target for them. It's not a mistake. It's exactly the goal was for this. They did a lot of war crimes. What's else? Only nuclear bomb or what? I don't know. Okay, so it was my beginning of the video because I would like to explain somehow with the example. I don't wish someone something bad, but if you do something bad to me, you have to have the same or even worse. This is my philosophy, because people never learn. So this happened to Russia right now, and people they are screaming, they lost their house, they don't understand, they panicking, asking Putin for help. And I just want to say, we are helping each other, we are organized in the very beginning, we supporting each other and sharing our homes, food, so much we did, people volunteer and join the army, we beaten the tanks with everything there. Women in the villages, they report where they saw the Russian troops coming with directions, we are helping as much. The Russian people, they just lost and crying. Okay, and Putin later decided to make them different help, and I checked, it was 10,000 rublei. And 10,000 rublei, it's $115 for help for the person who lost everything. And you know whom to blame? Blame Putin. Always blame, I did the previous video about that, always blame the aggressor. Russian lost their homes, Russian dying in the Kursk region because of Putin, because he started the war, he is an aggressor. So Putin offered this good money for helping, and later see the evacuation from Kursk region. I also see right now the evacuation from Sumy region, and of course it was a special secret operation from Ukrainian armed forces. No one know about everything, like they came and we don't know the exact plans. But for sure we don't need other land, we don't need to steal other land from Russia. We just want our land back, and I don't know why we're doing this. Maybe for a buffer zone, because from this zone, you know, Sumy and Kharkiv are always under the attack. Maybe we would like to exchange something. I see a lot of information about that. Ukrainian armed forces coming close to the power plant there. They want to take their power plant. They came to the city where is there the main transfer for the Russian gas to Europe and so on. So we really don't know the plans, and I cannot comment much about this because Ukrainian side remains quiet about this. I don't see any official information. No one commented. So this is what I see from the blogs, and I saw different photos, video from the Ukrainian soldiers that came in villages and doing from some selfie video from the Russian village in Kursk region. They do a video from some Russian center 2 kilometers from the center of Sudzha and so on.
Бажаю здоров'я. Батальйон 252 знаходиться в населеному пункту Порос, Білгородська область. Слава Україні! Слава 252 батальйону! Героям слава!
I see how the map expanding, so it's not only 15 kilometers, it's already 35, and yeah, like what's to say? We will see what's happened. We don't know the plans. You know what I want to say, Russia was so unprepared for anything. They didn't watch their border. They were so focused on Ukrainian land, they even didn't watch their own border, like how it could happen. It's a war zone, this war is going on there, like come on, like why it should be only in the Ukraine side? So they was not prepared at all. And what's happened later? I saw the video how the one journalist did a video, and a lot of people post the videos like Russian column, Russian convoy is going to the Kursk region. And you can see this on a video.
Прямо сейчас из Курска на наши позиции идет очередная партия военной техники. Сейчас вижу и самоходные артиллерийские установки, и бронемашины. Все для того, чтобы укрепить позиции наших бойцов, которые прямо сейчас выбивают из Курской области формирование ВСУ.
And I'm as Ukrainian, I remember when we moved something, no one can see, we hide in this. And if you posting something in social media, air defense system or some convoy or something else, like not good for you, you know, because like it's a war. You should keep these things privately. And we are great with our jokes and memes. We even ask like, can you provide also geolocation, because we already target one of these convoys and destroyed it. And like Russian, they don't understand that you cannot post it, you know. And like if you post like, yeah, give us geolocation, so it will be like much appreciated and much welcoming. So we also destroyed Russian helicopter, we destroyed this convoy, we took a lot of guys as a prisoners of war, and so we're doing our jobs. And also I see a lot of memes about this situation. Like I love our sense of humor. You know how Russians like to do. They thinking like about, okay, we come, we take the land, we do the referendum. They like that people learn Russian anthem and so on and so on. So we also doing like the same. Like, yeah, you should learn anthem. We should do the referendum and so on and so on. So I don't know, it's like super funny to watch, and I like Ukrainian humor and Ukrainian memes. And today I saw two of my favorite memes of today. Putin said like, I want Ukraine in Russia. And actually he means like Ukraine in Russia, like a part of Russia, but now he has Ukraine exactly in Russia. And another meme, we know that we destroyed this convoy with HIMARS, and we came with technique and equipment from Germany and so on. And you know, like this meme, that guy, the smoking the cigarettes, like German tanks near Kursk, 1941. German tanks near Kursk, 2024. It's like shocked. So yeah, right now the weather becoming worse and worse. I'm glad I started to do this video a little bit early because it's rainy. So maybe soon we will have some official information from Ukrainian side and we can comment more about what's happened in Kursk region. But we see the map is bigger. We don't know what the situation will be in 1 week because Russia take the troops there and so on and so on. For why we do this, like to get their attention, to make a buffer zone. We don't know what's happened next, and yeah, I hope I will have soon more information about that. So a couple of words what's happening in Kyiv right now. We are with electricity maybe for more than 10 days, and I'm very happy about that. And with the weather also it's fine. It's raining right now. I'm glad I started a bit earlier, and I hope soon I will have more information what's happening in Kursk, maybe from official sources, because what I see right now it's different Telegram channels and so on and so on. So it's rainy starting. I guess I mentioned the most important things as far as I know, because I don't have an official information. I hope I will have very soon. And there's also some rumors that Ukrainian armed forces came in the Belgorod region. So we will see. We will see. And I would like to thank you for supporting Ukraine. Thank you for watching my channel and liked my video, buying me coffees, matches, and support me on Patreon and watching my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this, because I can provide more videos, continue doing my vlog, and I really like it and I really enjoy it. So I go home. I don't want my camera stop operating. I have to do more videos next time. And yeah, thank you. See you very soon, and bye.